As you can see, I have quite the haul here, and I want to tell you guys where I went. My daughter has moved to Gulf Shores, which if you've seen our vacation video just a few weeks ago, that is where we went on vacation. So she lives in a vacation paradise. And I have been there so many times in my life, and I've always wondered what the thrift stores are like. But when you go on vacation, you don't have time to go thrift flipping or thrifting. You're going to be laying on the beach or going out to eat or doing fun things with your family. But this time it was just me. I went down there to help her unpack some and pick up my son who was at my sister's in Mobile. And so I had an empty car and a pretty good bit of room. So we went to thrift stores. And I'm going to insert a little shopping footage here. I want to hear from you guys if y'all like seeing me shopping in the thrift stores or the estate sales and such. I'm sorry, I'm wearing a microphone for the first time, so I'm not used to it. Like I was saying, I personally don't really care for watching people shop. I like to see the stuff and I like to hear what they're going to do to it. But y'all let me know how you feel about watching shopping footage because I want to do what you guys like to see. I'm always going to do hauls. I'm always going to do thrift flips. But the shopping part I can leave out if y'all don't enjoy it. So just let me know. The first place we went was this small little thrift store called Holy Spirit. And immediately when I walked in, I started seeing so much amazing stuff. Unfortunately, the place did not have any buggies to push the baby in, so we had to carry him, and he is quite a chunk. And I was just finding things left and right here. Also, this place had incredible prices. Everything was so inexpensive. I could have got a whole lot more had we not needed to get out of there. And I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video what I did end up getting, and I'm sure you're spotting a lot of it now. There wasn't a ton of stuff here, but they had some really great stuff for really great prices. I didn't get this duck, and I'm kicking myself now because it is so cute. And I'm also noticing that I missed this little kitty cat soap dish or whatever it is. Why did I not get that? In Gulf Shores, there are two of these big fish thrift shops, and they both had a lot of great stuff. At this first one, there was just tons of things. I got lots of candlesticks, which you'll see later on. These wood bowls were super nice. This rabbit was a great size, and again, these prices were amazing. Luckily, they did have the carts here, but little ma'am was so tired that he fell asleep, and we just put some pillows under him, and he slept in this little buggy the whole time, the little chunky monkey. This store also had some really awesome furniture, and had I not been traveling, I definitely would have picked up a lot of these chairs. I just wouldn't have room on the way home, and we don't have prices like these in our thrift store. Like those bar stools were like $10. And finally, there was an America's Thrift Store. We do have these up in North Alabama, so I go to these a lot. Unfortunately, after spending all that time in those local thrift stores with the amazing prices, I was a little disappointed in this store. Everything was much more expensive, and I just really didn't find much. I did love that picture, but it was like $14. So there was no way I was going to get that. However, I did get some cute smiles from my love bug. He is just the sweetest and the happiest baby. All right, so little man says he's had enough thrifting. Let's get to this thrift haul. I want to get to this haul because it's a pretty big one, and I have hit the candlestick jackpot. I never in my life have found so many candlesticks, and a lot of pairs of them too. So I'm going to just start with the candlesticks. This one I got at an America's Thrift Store. It was hanging on the wall in one of the $3.99 bags. I haven't even opened it because I wanted to remember the price on them, and they were pretty heavy, and I think they are got some, maybe they're just resin, but they're matching. There's two of them. They got some bronze look. These will definitely be painted. I'll probably take that out. Maybe even these would be really nice painted, but I'll take that out. So these were $3.99 for the set, so that's $2 each, and that's pretty recurring there for the candlesticks because I also got this brass one for 50 cents. How could I not get that? Number one, it's brass. Number two, it's 50 cents. And I found these. They were $2.50 each. Aren't they pretty? I'm not going to have to do anything to these. I love the floral on it. I was trying to see what kind they were, but the markings are kind of, other than made in China, I can't really see anything. But I just thought they were so pretty. So I went ahead and picked these up. They're ceramic. I've always selling ceramic candlesticks, especially pears. Here's another one, a single one. This one's already lost its tag. I think I got this at the thrift store up here, but I think it was $2 also. And these were $2, and these are silver, and they are heavy silver matching candlesticks. So I'm just gonna, these can be cleaned up, and they'll sell just as they are, $2 each. Same thing with these. These are silver, and they're very decorated and very pretty, and they were $2 each. Everything at this one thrift store that I found was super cheap, and I found a lot of stuff. We went to like 3 or 4, so I can't remember what I got at each one. We were just, not really in a hurry, but kind of in a hurry. So we just went in and out. But the first one we went to, I was just grabbing things left and right because there were so many things I was interested in. And I know that I got these candlesticks there, and they are so beautiful. They're very heavy. They're tarnished silver. Just very beautiful. I'm going to look them up. They do have some markings on them. I don't have my reading glasses. Godinger? Godinger. Let me know if y'all know anything about those. This was a single that I thought would be really cute painted. It's already lost its price tag from the thrift store. Some of these came locally before I went down there. I think it might have been $2.99. And then this was a super interesting set, and it's definitely good. They're going to be painted. But look how cool those are. They're wooden. They were $1 each. They're just so interesting. I had to get them. They'll definitely be painted up something funky and cute. So I think that's all the candlesticks. So we'll move on to something else. Got the candlesticks out of the way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 candlesticks in one haul. That's crazy. Okay. Very sad about this guy. He was $3. He's ceramic. He's vintage looking. And he was in perfect shape until I broke his ear off getting him home. But I have his ear. I can get it back on there, but unfortunately that means that I will have to paint him to hide that. That's okay. He's still a good size, and he'll be good for Easter and spring next year. I got this little potter. It already has some moss and some floral foam in it, so I can make an arrangement after I paint it. It was only $2.50, so I went ahead and picked that up. Be a good lavender arrangement or maybe a fall arrangement. I'll definitely be painting it. And this was only 50 cents. I just thought it was a really pretty purple glass. I don't know anything about it other than it caught my eye and it was 50 cents. So I went ahead and picked that up. And same thing with this. It's wall hanging. It's very heavy. I paid $1.50 for it. And I thought it was so cute with the little farm animals. And it just goes with my booth style and colors. So I figured I could get a little bit for it. So I went ahead and picked it up for $1.50. I got some Reader's Digest vintage books and some cute blues and greens. They were $1 each. I have been selling a few of these, and I'm about to run out of vintage books, so I got to start looking for them again. I had kind of quit shopping for vintage books because I had quite a few of them, and they weren't selling, but they'll sell 1 or 2 here or there, so now my stash is getting down. Okay, I also picked up this What do you call these things? Oh, my brain. Do you guys do this with your brain? Anyway, whatever this is called. The cute little pot with the. Anyway, I'm going to paint the pot. And it was $4.99, but I think it was on a sale, 30% off. So maybe I didn't pay that much. Why can't I think of what that's called? All right, so let's move to this side. Oh, this was the first thing that I saw at the first thrift store that we went to. It was 50 cents. And look how cute. You just don't find these vintage dustpans anymore. And I have one in the basement, but I use it and I'm not getting rid of it. And I may not get rid of this one, but this one has the little Dutch people on it. How cute is that? It's still got its plastic on the end of it. I just love it. It's a copper color. It was 50 cents. And this I thought was some pretty pottery. It might be handmade. I paid $2.99 for it, so I thought I liked the colors on it, and I thought it was pretty with the quill. This was not from a thrift store. My daughter had painted this for me for Mother's Day, and she had forgot to give it to me before they moved, so it was down there. And both my girls are super artistic and can draw really well. I mean, I guess I'm artistic, but I cannot just draw anything or paint anything. So this is really cute. I'll keep it for a while for sure. I just got to decide where I'm going to put it. These were $1.50, and there is 3 rusty cheese graters. And they are definitely old, and they are definitely vintage or possibly even antique. So I had to get those. Here is a silver platter. Funny, it's got like a two-tone. Y'all see that? A silver platter for $2.99. It's heavy. Silver platters sell for me. I don't know about that two-tone, but I'm sure it's meant to be that way. It's a perfect line. So that was a good buy. This one is also a silver platter for $2.99. I'm not as crazy about the patina on this one, so I'll probably paint that up and put a transfer on it. I think that will be a cute tray. Also, these were together. Making so much noise. I've been collecting these. I love these. This one's very light, can hang on the wall. I just put some D-rings here, but this one's got a lot of the paint chipped off, and I just love, love, love that. This one is a Sears Best Maid of Honor. Anyway, both of them were $1.50, so I had to get those bundt pans. I've started doing a hanging thing on my wall with the bundt pans, and I want to collect enough to do that in my booth too, maybe for fall, because the greens are always so pretty and the reds. I found several different salt and pepper shakers, which is not something I usually look at, but all of these caught my eye. These, of course, and I didn't know until I was checking out, but this one still has salt in it. So I've got to open it up and clean it out. These were $1 each, and they are wooden. And I don't know. Should I paint these? Should I leave them as they are? I guess they can't be used if they're painted, but I have seen people paint them before. What do y'all think? I think I'll just sell them as they are, clean them up, and sell them just like they are. So that was $2 for that one. And then this one I thought was super cute. Very cute. I'm going to have to look this one up. I haven't taken the tape off yet because I just got home with this stuff and brought it in. This was $1.50, and they're little mini ones. It says something on it, but again, I don't have my reading glasses. But look how cute those are. Are those flamingos? Some kind of bird. And then there's a bird on the little tiny salt and pepper shaker. I didn't look just because I didn't untape it, but they're both missing their little stopper. But I don't know if anybody would really use them anyway, and I will sell them as are after I look up something about them. So I thought those were cute. And then I found these little guys too that are like a beer mug, salt and pepper. They've got something on them. Oklahoma, the Sooner State. I'm going to look up and see how old they are and how vintage they are. I'll probably just leave them as they are, but I might paint just the interior part of that there and put something on that. These, I loved the round frames. They're vintage. I don't like the color of them, and they had the Holly Hobby in it with the raggedy end all. I wish I could lighten that up. You know, I might try to bleach that because that's like a wood coaster in there too. But if I can't get her lightened up, because she is so cute. So cute. Maybe I can get her lightened up and keep these as they are. If not, I can turn it over and paint the back of the coasters. These were 50 cents each, and I, you know, just for the wooden round frames, I had to get them. They're so cute. And this is a vintage biscuit tin. I just thought it was cute. I love the colors on it. And it was 50 cents. Got a cute little handle on it. These guys were 25 cents a piece. Can y'all believe that? 25 cents a piece. I'll paint them up. They are so cute. I also found a pretty bird for 50 cents. At my thrift store, this stuff would be, you know, $4 or $5. This is a beautiful bird. Oh, he does have a little chip in his nose, but I can paint him up and then do some white wax, and you will not even be able to see that. He's sitting on like a little log. I thought these were super interesting. They are wood. I'm assuming they're handmade. Kitty cats, and they'll hang off the side of a table. Not this one because it, but I'm going to paint them and maybe put some wording on them. I'm sure that they will sell. They were $2 each. This was 50 cents, just a little breadboard that I can paint and put a transfer on. And I found another planter that I can do. It was $3.99. It's already got the floral foam in it, so I can make an arrangement in that. This duck is ceramic. He made it home in one piece, thank goodness. And he was only $1.50, but look how cute he is. I'll paint him, and he will sell for a pretty good bit. These were all in that first thrift store, and I have seen these on so many thrift hauls that people do, but I've never been able to find one. They were $1 a piece, and they're copper molds. This one's a big fish, and we were at the coast, so these were fitting. This one is a crab, and this one is a lobster. So those were $1 each. I have had some fish molds before that have sold for a pretty good bit, so hopefully I can get something for those. This is in pretty rough shape, and I've already taken the price tag off of it. I think it was $2.99, but it is a Lazy Susan, and it is wood. So I can sand it down and leave it natural, or I can paint it and put something on it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do. It's in pretty rough shape right now, but it won't take much to get it cleaned up. And I got several wood bowls. I'm just loving the wood bowls lately. This one was $6.99, but I think it was a half off day, so that would have been $3.50. But it's huge, and it's wooden, and it's red, so it'll be great for fall, just like it is. Same thing with these. These are really nice. I paid $3 for all three of them, which is crazy cheap. And they are Kona brand. They are in really good shape. I probably won't do anything to them. I love the color of the wood, and they're black on the bottom. And this was just 99 cents. It's just a little wooden box that I can paint up and do something cute on. So it's only 99 cents. I went ahead and picked that up. And I found another small cheese cloche for only $2. I've got one or two. I'm getting quite a collection of these, so I'm going to have to cut some wood rounds. I've yet to sell one in my booth, though. But I still pick them up when I find them because I have a feeling that someday I'm going to need them. And last but not least, every single time I paint a mirror with apothecary and white wax that it sells, and I got this mirror. It's heavy, and you can hang it either way. It's got the very sturdy hanging either way. This one was only $3.50. $3.50 for this mirror. And like I said, every mirror that I have painted with apothecary and white wax has sold immediately. So that's exactly what's going to happen with this one. Okay, I think that is the whole thrift haul. Wasn't a really big one, but I got so much amazing stuff, and I had a great time thrifting with my daughter at the Gulf. And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all the next time.